boy, do we have a treat for you. If you are looking to test your skills in the kitchen for Cinco de Mayo, we have the perfect recipe. Here to help us with that is Chef Vince
Paredes
from the farmhouse in the River Market. Okay, so what are we making today?
Today we're going to make pork flautas.
Flautas.
So flautas have a new name or industry name kind of called taquitos.
Oh, okay.
Funny story about that is I actually have a cook that called them a taquito the other day when I was rolling them up. And I stopped and I said, Brianna, they're flautas in this kitchen.
In this kitchen, we call them flautas.
Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is it's actually a rolled taco.
Okay.
And it's kind of one of those toothpick tacos because we pin it shut with a toothpick. It is open at both ends, and it really just means basically flauta means flute because it takes on that flute-like shape.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to throw it in our oil. It's going to start popping, sizzling a little bit. It's a lot easier to do this with a skillet than it is to pull out a whole
like a deep fryer.
Deep fryer. That's a big mess, a big cleanup. You can use a lot less oil this way, and you're just going to turn it once.
Okay.
So
you heat up your oil.
You heat up your oil. You drop it in the fryer, and I wanted to talk real quick about one of the misconceptions. All corn tortillas are not the same. They're not all created equal. Some are made for street tacos, and they're going to be a little bit softer, and you fold them. And then some are going to be kind of like this. I brought two brands today. One is El Taquito in KCK, and then another one is Perez Tortillas, and they're also in Kansas City. You want a tortilla like this because it's nice and thin. It'll crisp up, and it's not going to crack on you.
Okay. So you roll the meat, and you're making pork today.
That is correct. So we actually used pork butt from Barham Farms, another local place. We're all about local at the farmhouse. We had smoked this, and then, funny enough, we are also making pozole because with Cinco de Mayo coming up, we have a little, we have quite a bit of stuff that we're going to put out and just kind of show off a little bit.
Very
so
good.
I took the pozole and cooked the pork in the pozole broth, reduced it down, concentrated the flavor, and then I'm rolling them up.
That makes it easy.
In this.
It looks very tender, like it was easy to break up.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to take this first one, I'm going to turn it over. You can kind of see that it's crisping up. And again, you don't need to completely submerge these in oil. It works just fine like this.
Perfect. And then what kind of toppings do we have over here?
So we took some avocado, it's just very simply smashed. We mixed it with a little bit of our house-made crema, which is going to be similar to a sour cream.
Okay.
A little bit of queso fresco. It's a nice fresh cow's milk cheese. I have a cheese over here. It's sheep's milk from Green Dirt Farms.
Ooh.
It's really good, really light, nice and creamy. It pairs really well with this dish. Some shaved radishes, lime because it pretty much goes with Latin food all around. And then some very thinly sliced jalapenos for a little bit of heat in case you're looking for that as well.
Nice. All right, so once we get these crisped up.
Once I get these crisped up, what I like to do is I take just a regular house strainer and set it there because and I'll turn this towards the camera, when you do that, you can let them drain.
Okay.
Very simply. Then you don't have all the grease in there, yes.
Very good. Once they're drained, you stack them?
Yes. You stack them.
Like Legos.
You stack them like this. It's like Mexican Jenga.
Nice.
You're using flautas.
I'm all in for this game.
Yes. So we stack them up, and then really it's have fun dressing them up the way you want to.
Perfect.
You know, how do you want to eat it?
Cheese, radishes, a little avocado, whatever you want.
Exactly.
Okay, where can people find you?
At the farmhouse. We are at 3rd and Delaware in the River Market.
Very good. Chef, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
I am very excited to try this as soon as we go to commercial break.